Welcome back. Now, moving to sport, let's turn our attention to sport, of course, where Kenyans Wilson Kipsang and Edna Kiplagat have been voted the AIMS Best Marathon Runners of the Year. The athletes were feted at a gala held in Athens on Friday evening. Performances over the past 12 months, from October 2012 to September of this year, were taken into account for the award. Kipsang broke the world record in the Berlin Marathon at the end of September. The 31-year-old also finished in 5th place in the London Marathon earlier this year. On the other hand, Kiplagat became the first woman to retain a world marathon title at the championships in Moscow. Ugandan world champion Stephen Kiprotich and Kenyan London Marathon winner Priska Jeptu were the runners-up in the 2013 awards.
I'm really humbled and honored to stand before you and to receive this amazing award. I think I'm really very happy that it's happening just in the right time, because I think winning the world record and this being the first edition of the AIMS, I'm really very happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to stand before you this evening. I'm very happy to receive this award on behalf of all those who have stood behind me to get this success.
Egyptian giants Al Ahly host South Africa's Orlando Pirates at the Arab Contractors Stadium on Sunday. The military sporting facility, 12 kilometers outside the capital's city centre, will host Cairo's first football match in 2 years. With the doors being open for 30,000 fans, security forces will be on high alert in the troubled nation. Al Ahly and Pirates on equal footing going into the match after the first leg ended 1-1 in Johannesburg last weekend. Celestine Caronnet is in the Egyptian capital and brings us the following report.
The Air Defense Sports Complex will not just host Cairo's first football match in 2 years. It will be the first stadium in Egypt to welcome huge crowds to a football match since the portside disaster of 2012, which left 74 people dead after riots broke out in a match. For security forces, the Al Ahly vs Orlando Pirates CAF Champions League final will be a test run to the Egypt vs Ghana World Cup playoff, which is expected to be hosted in the same stadium.
We're grateful that they allowed the spectators back into the stadium. It is an indication that after the spectators return in the Al Ahly game, they will also be available for our national team to support our country in the game against Ghana.
Over 25,000 fans are expected to attend the match on Sunday. And for the home side, Al Ahly, it will be the first Champions League match they are playing in front of huge crowds. Al Ahly, who are the defending champions, are seeking an unprecedented 8th Champions League title.
I want to go back in time and remember how we used to cheer and enjoy live games in a stadium. Football without fans is like food without salt. It has no taste. But when fans return, they must behave themselves because the entire world is watching.
Orlando Pirates' legion of traveling fans will not be a match to the Ultras of Ahly, but the South Africans welcome the move to allow fans back in the stadium for the game. The security forces in the country will be hoping that their show of confidence in the spectators' ability to behave will be rewarded on Sunday. For the spectators, they will relish the moment that after months of following their club's home games on television, they will finally feel the excitement of watching a game live in the stadium once again. Celestine Caronnet, CCTV, in Cairo, Egypt.
Nigeria made history in the World Under-17 Championship after beating holders Mexico 3-0 in the final in Abu Dhabi on Friday to lay their hands on the cup for the 4th time. The Golden Eaglets, who'd thrashed their opponent 6-1 in the group stage, went ahead after 9 minutes when Mexican defender hit the ball into his own net in an attempt to recover. In the second half, Nigeria's Kelechi Iheanacho made no mistake dispatching his 6th goal of the tournament to make it 2-0 in the 56th minute. Captain Mohammed added a third with 10 minutes to go. Nigeria won the inaugural tournament in 1995 and were also triumphant in 93 and 2007. They've now eclipsed Brazil as the most successful team in the global tournament.